I think the ideas in the work, it's a lot about how I feel about nature and the landscape, community, all that sort of thing. So I want the work to, and everything around the work, how it's produced, to really reinforce that strong love of those ideas, I suppose. So I really wanted to develop something as intimate as wood firing. I go out into the landscape and collect the wood and fire the kiln, feed the kiln. It's a really intimate thing to do, and I'm sure that really strengthens the idea and the concepts in the work. I don't like the idea of just switching a button or things like that, and I think it does give the work a uniqueness in terms of colours and textures and all that sort of thing. So I actually dig materials sometimes that are included in the glazes. I also dig local clay that's included in the clay bodies. But I actually really enjoy that technical part of the process because it keeps me really engaged with nature.
Come up to the studio, and generally it's a process of whatever I'm doing has more than one stage to it. So the clay work, generally I'll make a series of say 10 to 50. So then that becomes making the form, and then the next day after it's gone leather hard, I can start playing with the carving and adding bits and pieces, and just the work depends on how I get up in the morning. Really depends on what I do with it. It's a very emotional, responsive, creative process, I think. But it's great to have another creative person next door, and we quite often discuss everything from what's happening in the ceramics world at the moment to what we're doing with glazes and firing methods, and Malcolm's process driven in regard to the wood firing. So we go over and, like, I'll take a cup of tea over and we'll sit and chat for an hour, and then we might see each other for 2 days. Yeah, it's a nice relationship that's not, I don't think it'd work if we were in each other's pockets. I think, as I say, we don't see each other for days sometimes, or I'll just wave.